Hey guys, so it's Sunday morning actually, and we're filming our Capsule sermon. We're coming to you from San Antonio, Texas, and just as Erica was setting up this camera here, I heard some church bells going off behind me, and it was, I've heard them a couple of times this morning, just bells going off around these lots of little churches down here in San Antonio, around the Riverwalk area, and it just reminded me about gathering together. See, we're here for the American Farm Bureau Federation's annual meeting, where farmers and ranchers all come together to discuss policies that'll be affecting farmers and ranchers across the nation for the upcoming year and many years after that, and they collectively bring their voices together to say how they want legislation or what they want Farm Bureau's stance to be on different legislative issues. And it's very important to gather together with like-minded people. That way you can bounce ideas off each other, you can hear success stories and even failures from other folks in different avenues of life and what things are going on, and see how other people do things, and to encourage one another, on how to get through the hard times and things like that. And that reminds me of what Hebrews chapter 24 or Hebrews chapter 10 verses 24 and 25 tell us about gathering together as Christians. So I want to read that to you. This is Hebrews chapter 10 verse 24 and 25. It says, "Let us consider one another in order to stir up love and good works, not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together, as is the manner of some, but exhorting one another, and so much the more as you see the day approaching." So a lot of people misconstrue this Bible verse, and I'm not going to get into all the logistics of it, but a lot of people say, hey, you don't have to go to church. You don't have to gather with other folks to be saved. And I absolutely agree with that. There's nowhere in the Bible that it says to be saved and have salvation and make it to heaven, you have to go to church every single Sunday. But what the Bible clearly tells us is it's important for us to gather with other Christians to encourage one another to love and good works, because no matter how good things are for all of us or how bad things are, we always need someone to encourage us to do more for the Lord. So I encourage you to go to church today. If you didn't go, I don't know when Erica's going to post this. So if you went to church today, congratulations. If you didn't, I encourage you to go next Sunday, or just find a group of people that you can gather with. You don't necessarily have to go to church, but a small group where you can discuss the Bible and talk about things and encourage one another towards love and good works. So that's my bit of encouragement for you today. Remember, we love you. God bless you. And y'all keep praying.